What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War. Last time we fought off some rebels and this time we're going to be fighting off some more. Well, maybe not. But we would like to be.
No more moves, sir. Sir.
So we're going to go around, stomp all those rebels. You...
Imperator.
Yep, keep going that way.
Prepare for battle.
You...
Sir.
Keep going that way. Well, you can't. Never mind. What else? We're out of cash. So that tells me since last time that I didn't, what do you call it?
Imperator.
Okay, that I didn't end the turn. I think I was worried about this lot, wasn't I? Because they've got this army here and this army here. And as fun as it would be to go straight up and siege that down, I am lacking in, you know, artillery. So let's flee back to the bridge.
Onward. Who shall die this
And we'll have you go out up here to start cracking heads. And I think that is it? Question mark? Okay, we've got you. Looks like they've come out to meet me, so take a step back, take a step forward. You can just stay there. If they're going to come to us, they're going to come to us. Lots of archers, but then again we also have archers, so maybe it won't be so bad. If they don't attack me, can't afford to build any. Was I building anything down here? I was retraining. Let's have a look. No recruitment. Town watch. More town watch. Give it one of those. We can recruit them now because they're only 400. Excellent. Well, I hope they're only 400. They are indeed. Perfect. And that guy will hopefully get up here, but I'm guessing that guy's probably going to attack me. They've got so many archers. I need more cavalry up here, honestly. Got any knocking around? Got these guys. Can you move out of there? You can. But it would be more profitable to just simply cut down on the games, so we'll do that instead. And I think that's all I can do. We're supposed to be constructing armies down here. Well, we are doing somewhat. So, you know, we've got that going for us. See what happens. We're going to upset the Senate soon. One mission to siege that. Well, I could do it because the Egyptians are right next to me. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about retaliation from them. I know that sounds weird, but what I mean is I shouldn't have to worry too much about them dragging on a prolonged war. You know what, you get some walls because you're pretty weak at the moment. You... what temple do you have? Did we knock down that temple and build an awesome one? Huh. I'm half tempted to knock this down and build a different temple altogether. Because growth isn't going to be helpful. Not here. We'll have to wait and see. Got ports going up here, we're building temples, excellent. Here, same thing, perfect. Factory announcements, cool, city expands. A Quincum, excellent. Not that we're really using that city, but, you know. Apparently this place is now unhappy. Don't know why. Let me guess. Of course. Rebels. For it is always rebels. Let us... Okay, that's not really helping me, unfortunately. That's a very bad sign. Oh, I do have some cavalry knocking around. Well, you know what? Go up there and join up with that guy. Makes you unhappy. Well, what I need to do is knock down this temple here. I mean, I like the 3 levels of, what do you call it? of can't speak or think properly experience it gives us, but you know, place is just going to be unhappy for a while. It's usually how it goes. You could do with a better temple. You're not growing. Guess I really need to build crop rotation. Leave you as is. Back over here. Of course, they just spawned in a new general.
This day, he's a dead man.
How'd that work out for you?
General!
I could reinforce this army, and I probably should. Can I build archers here? No, I can't. Joy of joys. In which case, you build some more legionnaires there. How about here? I'm guessing from the amount of archers I've got built there, I probably can build archers here. Now, do I want to build the temple? I'd be lying if I said no.
Imperator! Orders!
I better take those two out of there. Maybe this guy as well.
Move out! Orders! Imperator!
So 1 unit of archers and 2 units of legionnaires.
Orders! General!
Just merge a couple together.
Orders!
You two shoot off back down here.
Splitting the troops! March!
You know, I'll send even the auxiliary up there as well.
March! Moves depleted, sir! General!
And we'll bring this guy back down here as well.
Splitting the troops! Imperator! Sir!
Do need some more auxilia there though. I can't really build it until I get the militia barracks. Probably should have built that. Oh well. Get me some biremes. Because we need to get a fleet ready to go across to Londinium. Now they're back up here. Yeah, waiting on that because those guys are moving. Let's go and annoy the Egyptians. Is that an Egyptian navy? It is an Egyptian navy. Nothing on it. Sorry about that, Egypt.
Fleet ready!
A cruel necessity. You... It's 400, sure. More corruption, sadly. You're growing at 1%, so that's not bad. I might build crop rotation there next turn. Boost up its production. I also need a legion barracks here, really. Cut off that, give me some more archers instead. Back up here. That'll do. I mean, it's going to have to, we don't have any more money.
Onward!
There you go.
Move, sir!
This should boost. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Yeah, good. It's the one I wanted to boost.
Imperator!
And that should actually grow. Maybe not next turn. It's growing by what? 18 times 4, I want to say. So what, about 80 a turn? I think that was correct.
Sir!
Well, in the meantime, rebel stomping.
Attack!
I think we're on a bridge. We have onagers though, once again. Not the first time we've done this. In fact, I think we did this at the end of the last part. And we stomped some more rebels. Are we on the bridge though? We're not.
Hello!
Excellent.
Wait for my order! Units! Artillery!
And you up. Not you, I want you. There you go. Cavalry at the side, general in the centre. Onagers up behind. Group up. Guard mode, throw a peeler. Guard mode. Fire at will. Fire at will. Flaming rounds. And we'll see what happens. Whee! They are going absolutely everywhere. That actually scared me. Then it looked like it was about to hit my front lines. That would have been most unfortunate. Are they just charging forward? No, they're not. I really don't like the way those onagers are shooting. It's a bit close for comfort. Let's bunch you forward a little bit. Just so there's less chance of it careening straight into my lines. You can just fire whatever you want. Oh, boom! I think fire shot is more anti-infantry. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, I think a fire shot is more anti-infantry. Very nice. Just because it seems to have more of an explosion radius and it seems to guarantee kills more than just the regular old rock. Also, this is like chugging for a strange amount. There's not exactly a lot going on. I guess my archers are also firing. Did I leave anything running in the background? Oh dear. Exactly what was concerning me. Just took a great big onager shot right into my front lines. Just vaporized a good, what, 20 of them? Well, 19. You know, small difference and all. You know, both of you focus on that general. To move them even closer to hopefully stop them from careening into the floor. It'd be nice if I wasn't on this hill. I should have moved forward, really. Before they did. And gotten up to, like, here. Oh, well. Oh, my archers are out of ammo. Fair enough. Try for the onagers now. Hopefully my lines won't take any more vicious, you know, shots. Fortunately, we can get these units retrained further up in whatever the name of that city was where we're rebuilding all our units, where we built the army barracks. What is this unit? Warband? Yeah. Strange why they've got Warband just hanging out on the middle row. Come on. Looks like we missed their general, sadly. Good shot there. Well, that's that done. Nothing for it now. Actually, you go after those guys. You go after those guys. You go after somewhere over there. You shoot out that way. You go after them. Go forth. I'm not even sure if it's worth using the peeler, I'll be honest. Usually they just tend to charge into you once you get the peeler going. Well, they're reforming their lines somewhat. In a very peculiar manner. There you go, the peeler. Those guys are charging in there. They missed. Perfect. Oh no, they didn't. Cavalry come in. Auxilia. It's amazing how much damage even rebels can do to your supposed, you know, great infantry. I just realised something. Turn off that, turn off that. There we go. Well, that went less than ideal, honestly. Again, we took unnecessary casualties. Our own onagers helped with that. But heck, it happens. Not much we can really do about it at this point. Also, one of our units got pretty badly messed up by that Cavalry charge. There, well. We'll heal it up. We've only got, what, one more fight after this, and we've still got all our archers and onagers. And, you know, minor casualties at best. Won't be too difficult to repair them all.
This is a hope. Victory!
In fact, we might be able to repair them here. No, can repair the auxiliar, I suppose.
General,
Auxiliar took very minor casualties, not worth it. Best just help to a lesser. Barbarian turncoat. Well, we're out of cash. Once again. You guys are all moving.
Imperator.
What was in this one again?
Imperator.
Fair enough.
Orders.
Well, as I think we just leave it be. Oh, actually, have you moved? No, you haven't. Alright then. Who do you want to go after? You know, let's go after this lot.
Attack!
I think they're causing some slightly more problems than the other ones.
Forward! Attack!
Perfect.
Attack!
Well, I guess I can always, like, bring one of these guys out.
Imperator! Sir! Attack!
Oh, thank you. Pull my reinforcements in. Could have probably brought my general, because they might just charge me down.
Do not fear. Units, await my orders.
Let's bring our guys back to this back corner.
Move out! Forward!
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight! Dishearten the enemy!
Get over here. Come on, everyone. Get on board. Chop, chop. Line up. Let's get you to line up like here. They don't appear to be moving. So, fine by me. I'm a bit concerned about my general being on the front lines, I'll be honest. It's not really a good place for him to be. Especially if he accidentally, you know, dies. Everybody, hurry up. Oh dear, frame drop. Come on, you get in position. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, there you go. Run. Cool, now what I'll do is I'll swap you with them. Also, let's bring you up a little bit. Same thing with you. There we go. On pause, please. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Everybody group up. And now it's time for us to march forward. Wonderful. Yeah, let's run it. As fun as it is waiting around, you know, don't want to be waiting for eternity. We are on a slight hill as well, so we are getting some. I think we're getting a range advantage. I still don't know what, you know, being on a hill does for us. Obviously, I know it gives you a bonus of some sort. At least I assume it does. That's the knowledge that I've always had about Total War games. Is that if you're on a hill, you have an advantage against your opponent, you know, high ground and all. But I don't actually know what the bonuses are. Never looked into it. Maybe I should. I'll probably do that after this part. Excuse me a moment. Okay, where were we? That's right, we were stood here waiting patiently while our archers did all the work. You know what, target him. The warband ain't so much of a problem. know what, you go after those two. Spread the load a little bit. Ideally their front line will collapse upon impact, so we won't lose any units. That would be the ideal scenario. Whether or not it actually happens is something else entirely. There we go.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men.
Oh.
The gods be praised.
Well.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear.
Done.
And now they flee.
Actually, you go after that lot. You go after that lot, and you go after that lot. Go. And this should hopefully be a 100% kill. Well, provided this guy doesn't get away in time. Come on, cavalry. Ooh, oh. Dang. Oh well, it's still a stack wipe. Tis just not quite what I wanted. Back in the city you go. You did your duty. Is there anything actually I want to retrain in this lot?
General.
No, it's actually unscathed. That's nice. It's done a lot better than this army has. My own fault for that, but that's what onagers do. Note to self, in future put onagers at the front. Rioting. Market. The Udon, whatever that is. Looks like some sort of amphitheatre. Temple to Jupiter. Guessing you won't suddenly get happy if I build peasants, will you? Nope. That means more rioting. That's fine. That's what we expected. Blockade the port of Londinium. Well, you're in luck. I finally have ships, so I can actually do that. Now they have long ships, which are a little bit better than my Byribs, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. Corruption. Wonderful. Let's crank out these temples. You growing nicely. More temples. Don't need to reach any of that. Construction. Here. Get yourself... You know what? Get an army barracks. Count the Nova. How's that dockyard do for you? Pretty well. Cordoba. Yeah, we got that one. I think we built this one already. Yeah, we did. Yep, got that going. Last one. Yep, cool. Excellent. Faction announcements. Coming of age. Where? How good? Scipii, most advanced faction. End of turn. Yay, the Senate likes me. Or doesn't hate me, I should say. Peace. Fairly civil. Fine.
Fleet ready.
Fair enough. Let's get this fleet, like, patrolling the seas. Oh, Scipii are dealing with took Alexandria. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even realise how well the Scipii were doing down here. Well, hey, if they want to wipe out the Egyptians, by all means. I'll just have to pick off their cities back here. You... You know, we're supposed to be building an army here. So let's, like, try and keep that going. More auxilia. It's going to be really difficult to, like, slap together an army over there. We'll get it done. Is there any point in you going in there? No, not really. Can I reach an auxilia here? I can't reach it. I need to build stuff there. Well, you fly down there. Now, I have this army here.
At your service.
And while I was using it for rebel stomping, you are pretty okay, aren't you? 51 devastation. What a crying shame. I think we'll be just fine. So instead, I'm thinking this army goes up here and has a bit of fun. Speaking of, join up. 4 archers, 1 cavalry, plenty of infantry. Should be okay. I'm still a bit concerned. So guess what? You're going up here. How far forward? Well, either way we're going to be in range, so don't think it makes a huge difference either way.
Prepare for battle. Victory!
Do I want to get... I can't afford anything. Well, that's going to be an interesting turn next turn, because I imagine this lot is going to group together and go out and attack him or him.
Forward. Move depleted, sir.
We shall see. Now then, back down here.
Imperator. Attack.
Really? Come on.
March. Attack.
Oh, they'll get around to it, I'm sure. Back over here.
Daryl. Forward. Daryl.
Up you go, up you go.
Prepare for battle.
That's what I thought. Back off.
Move depleted, sir.
Rebels. Some peasants. Just get something. Anything else unhappy? Nope. Excellent. Back down here.
Yes, master.
As long as we're mostly building, it'll be fine. You shoot up here. I want to see what's going on.
Sir.
Looks like the Brutii got beaten back. Oh no, they went all the way up here. Why did they take this city then? Huh, how peculiar. I guess they're going around here to attack campus, the Scythians. What a weird path to take. Or whatever. Ooh, what was that? More rebellion? No. Or is it Deathstalk's land? It's an earthquake. Here. Not like you didn't have enough problems as it is. You got a blooming earthquake. I'll just do that. I could obviously merge them together, but can't be bothered. Tingy, you're doing just fine. Surprisingly. Stuff being repaired up here. Yeah, I'll become happy once we get that temple up and running. Spy dice where? Okay. Just down here. Still rebels. Still unpleasant things in you. Do I knock down this temple and build Jupiter? Jupiter is a lot better. It's the growth rate that concerns me. Because the way to mitigate growth rate is to increase the taxes. But then it's unhappy. Guess it needs amphitheatres and the like. If I was to destroy this, that would take away 2% of the growth. But I'd get some of it back once I built the Pantheon. For Pantheon to Jupiter, so... difficult to say. Thank you for that. Let's just chill out a bit and do some more rebel stomping.
Prepare for battle. Victory! Prepare for battle.
Nothing there of any, you know, danger. Noble cavalry. They can be a bit dangerous. Are you chariots? No, you're not. I don't think you are anyway. Nope. Druids might be a bit annoying, but we'll just riddle them with arrows and onagers. We're also going to alter up how we lay out our units. Oh my god. This is a hill and a half, isn't it? Jeez, look at that thing. God, you'd be... imagine being like having an actual full army across this hill and trying to have to attack it. I've said it before when looking at other such positions, but it'd be unthinkable. You think your general were crazy. Well, I don't know what you think actually, considering you'd be a Roman legionary and you've probably been disciplined quite thoroughly. So you probably wouldn't think such things. You know, questioning your leader wasn't exactly a sensible idea. Then again, I know very little about Roman, you know, legionnaires, so I can't say if questioning the leader would have been such a bad thing. Okay, group up. Start battle pause. I'm going to like get everyone here. And the onagers, instead of placing them there, let's place them like more this side. It looks like they're going to come forward to me, unfortunately. So you know what? Reform over here. Are they charging? No, they're just reforming their line in a really dumb way. Okay, fine. If you want to line up like that, sure. Let's get lined up like that before we accidentally collide. I want to bring the onagers back, honestly, but... Are they charging? I can't tell if enemies are charging or not. They blooming were, weren't they? Can't tell if those druids are charging either. They're broken, so just quickly line back up. Those druids charging? They blooming are. This has already gone, like, extremely strange. I don't like it. I shouldn't have put my onagers out at the front. So I put my onagers out and they immediately charge me. I mean, it's really silly of them. See, I don't really want to take onager casualties because they're a bit harder to replace. Stop firing, because apparently we just gutted most of our own men. Well, at this point, there's no blooming, you know, might as well just finish them off. God, this has gone absolutely terribly. This is not how I wanted this to go in the slightest. Whatever. If I could reload this battle, I would. I really hate the positioning we got. I'm not gonna lie, that's just sickening, is this hill. Turn that off as well so you don't accidentally start blowing holes in our units. My guys are getting cut down by their cavalry, because you know their cavalry is ridiculously powerful compared to my infantry. Fortunately, my auxiliary have arrived, so that should start helping out. My general down here as well. There we go. Speed this along a little bit. Yeah, like they're like pushing through my units. God. Never ceases to like upset me how powerful they are.
The enemy general flees.
Like grotesquely powerful.
So the spirit of his army is broken too.
There we go, they broke instantly.
The gods
Well, that was
be
sloppy.
praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Fortunately, we didn't lose anything too valuable. Lost a couple of, well, 2 onager units, but the onagers themselves can still operate, so that's, you know, barely a problem. There we go.
Rome demands
We're gonna have to do some retraining though. At least you got on rid of them at last. Up you go to here, get you replenished. Speaking of replenishment, sack that cavalry. It's annoying me. Well, they didn't attack me. Strange. Oh, that was unpleasant. I tried to cough, but my stomach was like horrible. Oh, that was the worst cough I think I've ever done.
Who shall die this day?
Try and knock that dude out if you can.
He's a dead man.
Cool. What we got here? Chosen swordsmen, soldiers, and chariots. Yeah, well, don't think it really matters, let's be honest.
Prepare for battle.
As long as we kill them. That's all that's important.
Men, we face adversity.
I can't cough right now. Oh my god, that's horrible. Every time I'm trying to cough, I'm getting hiccups. So it feels like I'm trying to be sick. Oh god, it's horrible. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I haven't had hiccups in ages. Oh. Need to take a drink. Oh my god. Not sure if that really helped, I'll be honest. I'm still there. Okay. Fortunately, we're nearing the end of the part. Oh my god. It's horrible. I hate that feeling so much. You know what? You do have the chariots. You have those slingers. Speed this long, we only got 3 minutes left. You were attacking the chariots. You go after those chosen swordsmen. Their general will be dead soon enough. Oh no, he's there. Not quite. There we go.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Just like shuffle back a little bit, please. I know you have lots of fun going forward and all, but you know. Actually, go after those lot. Just try and spread out the fire a bit. Warband isn't a problem. Chosen swordsman, a little bit more so. Slingers are nothing as well. In fact, we'll get a cavalry shoot round here and hit him in the back. Once we're out of arrows. And now we play the waiting game. There we go. Cool. Okay. Forward. 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 You shoot off over there. You two shoot over there. You shoot over there as well. Go. Turn off fire at will. And guard mod. I want this lot to try and, you know, flank around the back. Should be obvious. I'm not going to bother hurling Peeler. I think it'll end up costing me more than it'd be worth. Interesting formation they're taking. Oh, they're broken. My cavalry's already in position. Oh, never mind. It's done.
Be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Look, you can stop. Just run them down. That's what we get for killing their general, like, straight away. How wonderful. Go after this singular man. In fact, let's not even bother. Let's just get our archers to do it. If I can slow down the game a little bit so I can actually select the dude. Box him in. Oh, oh, come on, so close. General's gonna have to do it. Nearly had him.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Hey, not a single man lost. beautiful. Well, we hit 40 minutes now, so I have to end the part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed and can forgive the last 5 minutes of me, like, hiccuping and coughing at the same time. And I shall see you all next time.